This is our Nielson Bambridge lamination system. It is an online production piece where we start off with the raw materials. We laminate, cut, pack so that the finished product is made within minutes of the initiation of the lamination sequence. Shaft is grabbed by roll handler. It is important to carefully check to ensure that it is properly on the forks. Roll is now hoisted in preparation for it to go sit in its cradle. When the roll is in the air, it is essential that at no time the employee walk underneath the roll. Bring it toward the front where it will meet at the nip roller, the very first press section. The paper is stretched out from underneath the machine. It is then inspected, and at the very beginning, any defects, any tears or cuts on the sides are folded over and removed so that you start with a nice clean web and that the edges have no defects. Tears will cause ripping at startup and it'll shut the machine down. After removing all the defective paper, the employee will then apply splicing tape to the paper so that it will adhere to the board for the startup.
This is what we call the packing stations. It's imperative that you have your stations set up before startup time for numerous reasons. One is you want to make sure you have your slip sheet on your pallet to create so there's no damage to your first carton placed on it. Next, you want to have your carton that you'll be using to pack with all set up and ready to go. You place it down here at the second crease, you bend it at the table. Then you give it one slap down here to keep your crease going for when you start to pack. Next is, it's important that you get your tape going, which will be your 3/4 inch tape, and in this case 36-inch gum tape. It's important to put that out first. It gives the adhesive time to dry and gives you a better adhesion towards your carton that's in the folding process. You're going to come to your computer here, and you're going to come and see the screen here. First process to the screen is, as your setup man had already programmed in the packing labels that we'll be using at the main screen before, you're going to get up on your screen here. You're going to simply press the button that says Lam Pack 2. This is the screen you want to be on. This is going to give you your labels that you'll need for each carton as you pack. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself going and by press for label. And then your labels will come down at your Zebra ink printer. Now you begin to pack. It's going to come from the cutter to you. You're the first packer on the table. As it comes down from the cutter, you're going to take the first bundle that's at your side. You're going to swing it around, put your hip up against the carton so the carton doesn't move. Pick up and bring to your station. You're going to line it up with the crease at the packing table itself. Fold the bottom up and bring the top down. To keep it square, you're going to hit up against your carton stacker. You're going to take your first piece of tape, which will be 36 inches, put it across. You're then going to take it, flip it around, again hit it on your back table stacker, fold the top into the bottom. You're going to take your two pieces of tape and hit the next tape ready to go. You're going to place it down, Grab your end piece of gum tape on the top, fold up the bottom, and place it around. At this time, you're going to grab a label, and you're going to place it right in the center of your end piece. You're going to flip the carton around, bang it against your stacker, bring down your top piece, fold up your bottom, and again hit this, and ignite your tape. This way the tape is starting to dry a little bit for better adhesion on your carton stacker here. Flip the bottom and tape it. You're just going to slide the box across right onto your skid. Your label's in the front facing the right direction, and there's your first box. It's imperative as you're doing the cartons to keep your skid level with the table. You'll slide it right on so there's no picking up and harm to anyone's back. And it's imperative you keep each box straight and orderly for the high loader to come and pick it up with no resistance whatsoever.
This is our turret unwind, our double thick paster, splicing table, decurler, laminator, multiple roll unwind, sheeter, inspection station, cutting station, and packaging station. We start off with the raw materials, and by the end of the line, within minutes, we have our finished product packed and ready to be sold to our customers.